Hello everybody! Today we're going to be drawing this cute little frog just using circles. Now when you finish drawing you can either leave the outside circle or you can rub it out. So these are the tools that we're going to need today. 2 circle guides, which are 2 little lids and a bowl. One's 6 centimetres and one's 8 centimetres. They don't have to be these measurements as long as one circle is larger than the other. Today I'm going to be using the DeBeezy circle making gadget and using the number in 6 and 8 holes. We need an eraser, 2 sharpened pencils, a black liner or marker pen, and I've used these 3 colours for colouring in. Yes, we know tinsel. It's very exciting. So let's get started. Now if you're going to use the circles you need to draw around your 8 centimetre shape first. For the circle making gadget, let's put our pencil into the rainbow end, draw around using the number 6 and then the number 8 circle. So there we have a 6 centimetre and an 8 centimetre circle. Make a point in the centre on the top. Place your penny so that it's lined up with the centre and the top of the outside circle, and then carefully draw around. Place the penny onto the other side and do the same. And this is making the frog's eyes. Now rub away the inside circle guide, because we don't need that inside his eyes. And now put a point on the top of each circle. And we're going to draw the top of his head. So put a point in the centre and then we're going to do one of those kind of flattened M shapes. Now I'm just going to rub away a little bit because my line wasn't quite how I wanted it to be. Now we need to do his bulgy eyes. So do little dotty guidelines. When you're happy with where your pupil of his eye is going to be, draw in. And then we're doing a smaller circle inside and then the little white dot in the middle. So let's do the same on the other side, making sure that our eyes are level. So draw one larger circle, a smaller circle, and then the little white dot in the middle. Now come down from the centre and put a little circle here and here for his nose. And then we're going to do the mouth. So about here, do this little shape, try and make it level on the other side. And do this, and then from the centre join up using a slightly curved line to make him smile. I'm turning my paper sideways because it's easier to do a curved line from this angle. And there we've got a very wide mouth smiley frog. Now we're going to do his legs, so put a point here and a little bit higher here. And then we're going to do an N shape to the outer circle. Draw down the outer circle to this point. And then we're going to join up these 2 dots, making one of his legs. Now to do the other leg, let's take a guideline across, put a dot here, and then draw up and meet the outer circle. Let's put a dot here, and create his lower leg. joining it into the inner circle. Now I've made my legs a bit wonky, as you can see. I haven't got them level, so let's take a guideline again, put dots on, and join our dots together. That's better. Now we've got 2 even back legs, so we've just created these. Now we're going to do the front legs. So just under halfway of the circle, put a dot here. Decide how thick you want your arms to be, and then work out from his eyes roughly where, just outside of centre. Do a dotted guideline and then create this shape to create his front leg. Let's find a level point on the other side. Again, decide how thick you want his arm to be. Dotted line, and then join it all up, and there we've got 2 front legs. Now I'm going to do the shape of his tummy, and this you can really be creative. You don't have to do this, you don't have to do this shape, but I just thought this was a kind of cute little shape to have. So now we're going to do his feet. So from this point, let's do 3 bendy lines for his toes, and then on the end of his toes they have little round suckers. They're probably not suckers, but that's what I call them. There we go, so 3 on the other side with his little dot sucker toes. And now from the end of his front leg, we're going to do the same again. Make your toes different lengths. So the middle toe is probably best to be longer than the 2 side toes. And there we have 4 little frog feet. So as you can see, my frog has got these little darker green camouflage markings, so you can put these wherever you want to, and then when you've finished your drawing, it's time to start outlining. Let's just bring us a bit closer, and now I've speeded up my camera again, so this part happens a lot faster. I don't draw this fast. I bet you couldn't draw this fast if you tried. So we're going to very carefully outline all of our pencil lines. As you can see, I turn my paper to draw the circles. It just makes it easier to get a nice even circle shape. And at this point, rub away all the guidelines and all the pencil marks that you don't want. And there we have our outline frog. It's now time to fill in. So I've used yellow for his tummy, I've used a very pale green for all of his body, I then used a darker green for his camouflage marks. I used my black marker pen for his eyes. Don't forget to leave the white in the middle. And then I carried on filling in. Again, at this point frogs come in all sorts of different colours, so you don't have to use these colours. You can choose to colour your frog in any way you like. And again, the markings on your frog, there are so many different types of frogs that you really can be creative. there we have our finished little frog.